Hello doctors, today we learn on notes on movements of thoracic cage and lung during respiration. During respiration, what are the movements can occur in the thoracic cage? And there are two important muscles, inspiratory and expiratory muscles. Your inspiratory muscles getting involved in movements are called inspiratory muscles, and primary inspiratory muscles are the diaphragm, which is getting supplied by the phrenic nerves C3 to C5, and external internal costal muscles are supplied by the intercostal nerves T1 to T11. Next, accessory inspiratory muscles are anterior scalene, sternocleidomastoid, levator scapulae and pectoralis. Next is your expiratory muscles which are involved in expiratory movements called expiratory muscles. And the primary expiratory muscles are internal intercostal muscles supplied by your internal intercostal muscles, and the accessory expiratory muscles are your abdominal muscles. These are the main important muscles to be learned. And the movements are: inspiration causes your enlargement of the thoracic, and this increases cage causes all the diameters, namely anterior, posterior, transverse and vertical diameter getting that is your AP, anterior, posterior, transverse diameter of thoracic cage or increased by elevation of your ribs. Your vertical diameter getting increased by the descent of your diameter. It will be in a shape of rounded, inverted like. And the movements are your thoracic lid, upper costal series, lower costal series and diaphragm. Firstly, we talk about the lid of thoracic. Thoracic lid is formed by the manubrium steni, also called thoracic operculum, and the movement of thoracic increases. They will be increasing your anterior posterior diameter, and there will be a contraction of your scalene muscles. First rib moves upwards to a more horizontal position. And the upper costal series, it is getting constituted by the second to sixth rib. Movement of upper costal series is increased by anterior posterior and transverse diameter. Next, pump handle movement. There will be pump handle movement. There will be contraction of external intercostal muscles causing elevation of the ribs and upward and forward movement of the sternum. So it helps increasing your AP diameter of thoracic cage. So there will be an elevation of the ribs. When bucket handle movement, when you are holding the bucket, you can feel the central position of the ribs moves in upwards and outwards in a more horizontal position, and this movement is called bucket handle movement. And they will be increasing your transverse diameter of thoracic cage. You can experience when in village you can see the pump, and in householding we can see the bucket, and try and you can feel also your ribs getting in elevation and upwards and outwards. Next, lower costal series includes 7th to 10th ribs. Movement of lower costal series increases the transverse diameter of thoracic cage, whereas 11th to 12th ribs called floating ribs not involved in changing the size of thoracic cage. Diaphragm is the most important. Movement of diaphragm increases the vertical diameter, and inspiration is in dome shape, and during inspiration due to contraction muscles fibers are shorted. So there will be some central portions of tendinous is drawn downwards, so the diaphragm becomes in flattened position. The flattening of diaphragm getting increases, and there will be a vertical diameter of in thoracic cage. So next, what are the movements of the lungs? During inspiration, due to enlargement of thoracic cage, there will be an getting negative pressure develops inside the thoracic. So as the negative pressure getting in lungs, there will be an expansion of your lungs. During your expiration, that this thoracic cavity decrease in size to the pre-inspiratory position, and the pressure in thoracic cage also comes to the back, and the air will be getting out of the lungs. So this is a process. Muscles, movements involved, and the diameters bucket handle and pump handle movement and movements of your lungs. Notes on your movement of thoracic cage and the lungs. It is during, not during respiration. As you can see in this picture, a man is inhaling, exhaling the air. Thanks for watching SPN.